ever seen those projects where in the class, like, the class is split in half, and some of them are the wardens, the supervisors, the uh, sheriffs, whatever, and the other half are the inmates in class. And how over time, psychologically, it gets to those that have been accorded power and they start beating, torturing, whatever, the so-called inmates. Not right away, maybe not the first week, but if the project keeps going on and on and on, eventually it gets to their head. Well, same fucking shit with ICE. Because usually, in situations in the federal government, you work your way up, or you come from a very similar background. So when you're being handed a shit ton of power, and in this case, unchecked power, because J.D. Vance got ahead of himself and declared them immune, which they're not. The only one having immunity is the president right now for official acts. Not even J.D. Vance has immunity, so I don't know what he thinks he is, SCOTUS at this point, I guess. But, yeah. So when you give a bunch of people that never had unchecked power, it's kind of like the same concept like people with new money or old money. Old money is not going to show it off. Old money is going to shut the fuck up and be secret about it and pull strings from behind, and you'll never know who it is that is controlling the whole thing. Smart, wise, generational. New money is loud and proud and obnoxious, like Trump. Well, ICE is that. And it's scary. Because if you look at those projects, or even the movie The Wave, it's a German movie, it's called Die Welle. And I'm not going to ruin the movie for you guys, but it is very eye-opening what happens when people that are not used to power incrementally, and the ramifications thereof, and they're not being taught that with a lot of power comes a lot of expectation, and you need to act more right than usual folks and so on. But what happens? What the worst case scenario can be. And yeah, that's what's happening with ICE right now. Power drunk as a motherfucker, and they're gonna pay the long-term consequences because the people in charge just recklessly gave it to people that probably don't even have any experience ever wielding any